Chef and Builder Janie Pendleton, and we are back in the kitchen, twofold. Number one, I want to show you the great deal that we got at the grocery store, and this recipe, I'm going to stick this recipe right here because I've already made a video on it. I'm making, can you see through here what it is? Can you guess? Ooh, ravioli with my homemade tomato sauce. And I keep my tomato sauce nice and chunky, and now it's just time to remove the lid. I'm going to crank up the heat just a little bit. And I'm going to get rid of some of the liquid that's in here. See, the liquid's still in here. And we're going to let some of that evaporate off. You can add a little tomato sauce to this if you like. I don't. I just like that really fresh tasting sauce taste. A little garlic, salt and pepper, a little basil, some Italian seasonings of whatever your boat. I mean, from oregano to thyme. As you can see here, I have all that hanging here for my garden. And I got all my herbs dried up for the year. We've been very, very busy today doing laundry and cleaning out the greenhouse and getting things done. So I wanted to make dinner quick. And you can see here, I just added some mushrooms. I'm just going to try just a little bit here. Let's see how that sauce is doing. Not bad. Not bad at all. And these raviolis were a pre-made ravioli. They are by Rana, and these right here are called a 3-cheese ravioli. And the other one is a spinach and cheese. And the other one is called spinach and cheese. So I've got some spinach and cheese ones in here and some regular cheese ones in here. Like I said, you can probably hear my washing machine spinning too. I've got a lot going on. John's outside killing weeds. Can I get in this? I should have done it on a flat plate, shouldn't I? I wanted you to see inside. Okay, this is just a 3-cheese one. Okay, get a little bit of mushroom, a little bit of sauce. That is good. The only thing that needs is some Parmigiano cheese. Okay? Now on the Parmigiano cheese note, we're going to head over here and I'm going to show you my deal of the week at the grocery store. So what we have here is we have the President. It's called President Imported of Swiss cheese. Okay? And it's cut from the traditional wheel, which means this is cut from a wheel of cheese, and it's one solid thing of Swiss cheese. Okay, now here's the deal on this whole thing of Swiss cheese is it was not labeled at Walmart, and they had a whole bunch of them in there. It wasn't labeled. They didn't know what to charge us, so instead of running back to the deli and getting that price at almost per pound, they gave this to us for $3 a pound is what we paid for this. So this was 3.83 pounds, and we ended up paying right around $11. Right around $11 and some odd cents for almost a 4-pound thing of Swiss cheese. Okay? And this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff right here. So now I'm going to cut this up. I'm going to wax this. And you can go right up here and I will post how to wax cheese. Okay, I'll show you how to wax cheese. So what you can do with this is you can go ahead and pre-slice this thinly for sandwiches, and then you can just go ahead and you can put this in the refrigerator. It will store for quite some time if you put it on a rack and you leave just a little bit of room to breathe, or you can reseal it up with your Seal-A-Meal. You can reseal this. So I'm going to go ahead and I probably won't wax it because I don't think I have enough wax left to wax this much cheese. I probably got enough to do half of it maybe. But also, like I said, the wax, when it gets in there, it gets inside these indentations. It peels out, but it doesn't look as pretty when you do that. And probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this on my cheese and meat slicer, which, by the way, I have one and I've never used it in front of you guys. I've never made a video of that. So I guess I should make a video on how to use a meat slicer. But I've got a nice meat slicer, and what I can do here is I can just show you me running it through the slicer and slicing this up and how I store it. So anyway, $3 a pound, okay? $3 a pound. And I have no idea. If you've bought this and you know what it's supposed to be per pound, leave me a message below, because we still don't know what it was supposed to be. We have no idea. It says it's a product of France. President Swiss cheese. It's called President Swiss cheese. So if you can look it up and tell me how much this is a pound, or if you've worked at the deli recently and you know about how much this Swiss cheese would be a pound, taken off the wheel, then let me know. So, but anyway, that's my grocery deal of the week. Well, actually 2 weeks, because we shop every 2 weeks for groceries. So anyway, food for thought, right? Oh, laundry's calling. Blessings. And I just want to add a quick sub note that I almost forgot. Besides getting a good deal on the cheese, I also got all the ingredients that I'm going to need here. This is just completely stuffed full. Like I said, we just got groceries. And by the way, eggnog is out already, and this is the caramel stuff. But anyway, I got everything to make. Oh, dang, okay. I got everything to make my salad in a jar, okay? And I hadn't done any videos on that yet. I don't know who to give credit to for creating this wonderful, beautiful idea of salad in a jar, because it's all over the internet, all over Pinterest. I don't know who was the first to do it, but I even got a little snap piece here. So we are going to be doing that this week as well. And I even got a watermelon. Okay, got a watermelon, lots of cheeses, lots of dressings, and we're going to have fun with some salads in a jar, because all of you guys know I'm on a diet, but I don't put much dressing on, but I still put on dressing, because number one, salad is good for you. Number two, vegetables are good for you on any level. And you can add meat to this if you like. I have diced ham and diced chicken that I'm going to add to a few of these. But you can definitely go all vegan on this. You don't even have to put anything on here other than maybe like a little vinaigrette or something. I have some fun. So that's just some of the ingredients that you can get. Oh, tomatoes and blueberries as well. All right. Mushrooms, grapes. Oh, beets. I like beets in my salad. So I already got my table decorated for the fall as well. Isn't that beautiful? Put like a little runner on here. My candles. Changed out my candle color here. But these are the glasses we got from the Goodwill. Maybe I didn't show these to you yet. Goodwill find right here. They were 99 cents each, and they matched the exact same flutes, wine glasses that were on my dining table. Exact same thing. And then of course you've seen these. I got these at Walmart a couple of years back. See that? The beautiful leaf plate that I used for a charger plate. I added that for a dinner plate. I bought this for a bread and butter or salad plate. And then the soup bowl right here, which we can put pumpkin soup or what, squash soup, whatever in here, stew, whatever. Vegetable soup, whatever will be the thing. And then I got some beautiful little matching paper napkins here, because I can't find my cloth napkins. I got some fall cloth napkins and I don't know, they must be up in the attic. So anyway, there. And then my birthday flowers died. Sorry, Jacqueline, I kept them for as long as I could. I mean, come on, they're almost a month old, so I kept them as long as I could. So I think it's time to replace those with some fake flowers. That's what I'd be thinking. All right. My mums are in bloom. And there's my big ceramic pumpkins that John got me for my birthday. I love having a birthday in fall. I absolutely love it. Isn't that beautiful? Look at these mums in bloom. Just stunning. But anyway, I gotta finish my watering. Love you guys. God bless.